I don't know what's your understanding of leadership, but hear me out. We have what you call good leadership, and we have what you call bad leadership. But both people are leaders, right? You can be a bad person, but still have good leadership skills. And you can be a good person and be a people pleaser at the same time and end up being a bad leader in the process. For instance, people might hate Malema, but he's a very good leader. You might think he's a bad person according to your standpoint in terms of politics and what you think is right. But he's actually a good leader, bruh. Otherwise, EFF wouldn't have grown to where it is now. He single-handedly, in my opinion, put EFF on the map. He's a good leader. He's a good leader no matter if you hate him or not. He's very wise. People have this conception of saying that if a good leader falls on the pedestal, then all of a sudden we should reject him or whatever. But trusting leadership means that you let the leader take the steer, and wherever he leads you, that's total submission under leadership. Wherever he leads you, you go with them. You don't say if one day a good leader is leading you to prosperity, and once he gets a knock down a level and all of a sudden he becomes a bad leader, he doesn't deserve to lead you. There's a problem that we have in our society. People want immediate results, of which to some extent is very, very detrimental to whatever we are trying to build as a society and a black community. The reason why our black communities are failing to live up to expectations is because of bad leaderships who claim to have good intentions. See what I did there? I'm not saying bad people. I said bad leadership. They claim all the good intentions that they can think of. Like they can think it's easy to talk, but to implement is a different thing. People have so much expectations of the EFF, but they know that EFF is not in the leadership, has no ability to articulate whatever their manifesto is saying. So they can talk and talk, but they can't implement anything, especially with the amount of percentages they have. As for the likes of ANC and the GNU, everything that they say, they are playing it safe. They are quiet because if they can talk, hey, it will be like a rainy season. The reason why people blame the EFF on everything is because EFF is very vocal about their standpoint, especially on foreigners. If they can switch their narrative to, let's say, land and keep it there, I think they'll get more people. And because you're inflaming the situation when you talk about foreigners. Yes, have the foreigner policy in your manifesto, but don't say it out loud way too much, because now you're inflaming the situation. People, especially towards the elections, people now are starting to doubt you and think, if we vote for you, you're gonna bring them in. Because people lack understanding and they're too lazy to read sometimes. They end up like saying, we're never voting for you. They will only focus on your foreign policy, build everything else outside of the foreign policy, but still keep it there. Don't talk about it too much, because now is a focal point of everything. And I think EFF can do better. I understand that